Alright guys, we're officially live. Dave will not let me put what I wrote in the title. I tried like 10 times. Basically saying, reacting to the most corrupt police department in the United States. Utah cops, aka Mormons, protecting the Lego thief. You could just go on and on. But let's just get this video rolling.
I'm on a call.
This is the unredacted.
What the hell are we going to do? Because he tried coming in the door yesterday. What do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
I'm not sure what to do on your end. I don't know the full story, but we're going to look into some of these previous cases and see what we can do on our end just to hopefully resolve this for you.
Will you call the Sandy Police Department, and I don't know if you guys can coordinate? And maybe they've got some statues that they're working on?
Well, that's going to be a different city, so we'll deal with what we can right here. But again, I'm going to look into those previous cases, and I'll be back with you, okay?
The officer. So I've been this first officer, Officer Tonga, I've been sending him all the things because he's like, just send it here. They've got a case in Provo that they're working on because they've gone to businesses in Provo, harassed them. So they're getting them on, I don't know, but some kind of interruption of commerce. Does that sound like a crime? That's what Provo's working on.
Creating custom clothing with tap stitch is simple. Start by choosing a garment, then click Design Now. On the left, you'll see 4 main tools. Upload.
Because they keep going to that business and harassing employees.
Interfering with the business.
Well, and that's what they've done with our business.
Commercial obstruction.
Whoa.
I mean, I got calls I'm supposed to be on, work I gotta do, but I'm out here ignoring work.
With this. So how'd you get your address?
You just Google my phone number and my wife's information and everything about her. So he got my phone number from one of the employees or somebody up there. And so he just Googled it. He's from California. Lives in California. So he flew out here to get YouTube content. Because we closed the store, we put the store out of business, so now he's got no more YouTube content. You know what I mean? I'll show you the kinds of things he does at the store.
Does he have anything that he's recorded here that he's put on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't follow him. I don't think we've given him anything because they keep coming up and they only get police. I just call the police.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to come out and
Cause you're a cop caller.
make a show, give him what he wants. He just wants YouTube stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'll show you what he looks like.
If it wasn't for the YouTube stuff, you guys would be getting away with bloody murder. Imagine how many times you did do it.
It'll also possibly buy you some privacy.
He's loving that Ben's a YouTuber. So he could use that in any excuse possible, right? Oh, he's just trying to clip farm. He's just trying to make a video, this and that, and cops. They don't like YouTubers.
Man, I'm full.
Come on, man. It will not let me write what I want to write.
Okay, so check it out. He comes up. He just wants YouTube content. So they come up to the business. Look, he's wearing his underwear. So check this out. This is the kind of stuff they're trying to do at my house, right? So that's him. And
Where does he live?
He lives in California. But this guy in Oregon that thinks that this business stole his Lego hired him to destroy us in the eyes of the public view because they don't have a civil case. They'll lose it.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for a contract that you signed. It's that simple. and they vandal. They hung that sign up, but they're just. This is who I'm dealing with. This is who's freaking taking pictures of my house. You know? Would you be comfortable with this guy coming to your house and bugging your wife? Would you like that? No, I wouldn't. And I know that's not your jurisdiction, but I'm just giving you an idea of...
And that was in Oregon,
Yeah, this is on the 6th.
So he had to have drove up then from California.
Or flew out, and then he flew out here to get more content for his show.
So they did make contact with you.
Who?
The police, they made contact with him.
So the police up there are...
No, here.
What do you mean?
You said he flew out here.
Yeah, so he flew out, he was here on Sunday. So he's come to my house Sunday, Monday, now Tuesday. So he keeps sending people to my house, right? Driving by, taking pictures of the windows, knocking on the door. That kid's probably part of it. I get his info maybe. My wife thinks he's not, but I just don't trust anybody. Maybe he's not. I mean, what would you do?
I'd put my house into a...
Trust? Alright, I can do that. I'll do that tomorrow.
And then they can't access it. Make sure that your name isn't tied. Like, you're not using your names in the trust at all. It just...
Mint's premium wireless is $15.
Really?
I'd like to offer one other
Alright.
We have...
Because that
I'm done.
completely makes all your stuff
I'm missing like this
confidential.
whole beginning.
So we can do a trust instantly.
Yeah, and then so there's like a free people search as well.
Yeah, free people search. How do I delete off of there?
So there's a thing in free people search. You can go in and request that your information be removed.
Oh, really?
I would go in there and make a
And then I'll
request.
change my phone number.
That's what I would do. And then whoever you change your phone number to, request the carrier not list it anywhere. You know that you're wanting it to remain private.
I thought I'd done that, but I didn't know about the people search for it.
Because free people search, I mean that's tools that just anybody can use.
Anybody, and that's how he got it. And he got my sister's. Sorry, I'm sick.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get you sick. But he got my sister's address in Pleasant Grove and went and pounded on her door and tried to get YouTube content from her. And she's like, dude, I get nothing from you.
I had to take
You know what I mean? She don't know
the
anything about it.
corrupt
It's just
cops
kind of harassment.
tag out.
And that's all it is YouTube content and then harassment.
I forgot this is Twitch.
Care if I get a jacket?
No, yeah.
Damn, man, I missed the whole beginning. I'll end up watching Ben react to it anyway. Probably tomorrow. Oh, whatever. It just came out. Like, literally, like an hour ago. So I was about to go to bed, but I'm like, I'm gonna hop back on and start grinding with my zero viewers.
You just
Oh, I
want
hate
to
this guy.
jacket really quick. It's like Tonga's been the one that was handling the case.
Tonga, I think Jacqueline,
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Yeah. I think Hawkins was most recent.
Yeah, Hawkins was yesterday. I'm just gonna see if he wants to go trespass and then leave.
Hold on.
Alright, what are you wanting done today?
As much
Besides, obviously, talk to...
as much as you humanly possibly can.
You want her trespass?
No. I want them for stalking.
That's something I can work through, but for right now,
you can.
you want her trespassed?
Yes. That's all you can do.
Right now, I can screen charges. But with them saying they're trying to serve papers, kind of puts me in a little bit of a bind. I understand you have a history with...
They're fake.
I understand you have a history with him.
You're fake.
But for right now, again, I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
That's what Ammon, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, said stalking was. So he sent that to me.
Dude, I just wanna
2 or more
smash
incidences.
every one of them.
Field force is done. Yeah, that's something I'm
Direct-
more than willing to screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
would cause a reasonable person to fear for their safety or suffer significant emotional distress.
So for right now, you want her trespassed?
I want them all trespassed, yes.
I'm going to go talk with him, give him his paper back, since you do not want this,
Can I
correct?
just peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
Alright,
of a
never
bind.
mind. It's fake. There's no lawsuit in it.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to
You
give
didn't
this
even
back
look
to
at it,
him
but it's fake.
and trespass her.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Again, I don't know the whole situation.
Think about logically. This guy's come to my house 3 days in a row. He's harassing people, and he's just going to be in the same car with a process server? No.
Is he in the car right now?
Yeah. It's just not, that's fake. It is a lie. She's impersonating a process server. That is not a real lawsuit. If it was, it would go to a law firm, and then the law firm would send out a process server. And see, that process server is not going to be friends with the guy that's been harassing me.
I agree. I'll talk to her some more about that.
I agree.
But for right now, you want her trespassing
That's
on
how-
him
exactly
and
how it
the
works.
property, and I'll start looking at charges for stalking.
Yes.
We do things differently here
And
in
this all
Utah.
stems from the store in
Oregon. Yeah, I showed him a video.
Protect
He
our
shows
own.
up in his underwear and breaks
you
things.
own this store, or you just work for Bricks and
So
Minifigs?
when we first took it over, we were just employees. We're there to rescue it. Then, like 4 months into it, we said, sure, we'll sign a franchise agreement. So like April or May, we signed a franchise agreement
the whole
for it,
collection.
not knowing how big of a mess this is. And then
That's
we
why you
operated
ended up
until
taking the
this
store.
last month, and we closed the doors, and it's closed forever.
Okay. And
Because of them.
How was he associated with the store?
He's not. He's a YouTuber that this guy hired to harass us because they know they don't have a civil case. So they said, we can't sue you, we will lose.
Bro,
So
they
we're
just
going
beat
to
you in
take
a
this in
civil
the eyes
case.
of the public and just to defame and make you guys look like jerks in the public's eye.
Okay.
That's their whole thing. He's a
He
YouTuber.
has nothing to do with the store.
He's a YouTuber.
All his
He lives in
excuses.
California. He
He's
has
a
nothing to do
YouTuber.
with the store.
He's a
He is
YouTuber.
just exclusively trying to get content.
He's got a video of him vandalized in the store, kind of in Oregon, right?
Yeah, he's hanging signs. They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm gonna murder you," to Amanda, the manager. And Amanda is she's a tough lady. And Amanda's like, "All right, get to it." And the lady, got scared. Obviously, she didn't kill her, right? They fake signed Amanda's signature, and they said, "Oh, well, you said you signed this, so you owe us money. Start writing checks." Blah blah blah. That's forgery, vandalism. They held. This kid went to the park. And he set up a little table. He printed a tablecloth that says Bricks and Minifigs, and he had a fake raffle. So people started coming into the store, and they're like, "I won the raffle at the park." Anyway, what raffle? We're not doing a raffle. Yeah, we got a table set up. He sold shirts out on the corner. He hung signs. He called the store a billion times, threatened the employees. Now they're coming to our houses, and they went to corporate headquarters on Monday. So Provo's working on a case too for whatever we said.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes things a little more clear. He has no
He's a
association with the
YouTuber.
store.
He's just trying to get content.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'll be right back.
Yep. Yeah, process
That's
servers really being
all
right.
they redacted.
I mean, how stupid does he think I am?
Bob told us that they were going to test the alien craft that night.
I have seen extraterrestrials.
This guy's gonna wish, and the whole police
Like,
force.
the kid delivered the fake UPS, the fake package to me.
He's gonna regret
Looking
it.
at him,
He's
I'm like,
gonna wish.
You look like
He
you're
just
16.
gave them
Like,
Legos
you work
back.
for, you look at his hat UPS, he's like, yeah. Sign here. Man, I'm like, what And I was sitting there just thinking about it. I went to church and came back. I'm like, oh, I bet this is that scammer, you know? So I called the police.
It's like
I'm
the
like,
boy who cried
I
wolf.
want you to come look at this fake package. And then they started, 2 cars pulled up. And then the cop showed up on Sunday. And then yesterday, the kid tried to come in the house in the door.
Shit pops
and then
off.
today they're taking pictures.
Oh, after this,
I'm just done. I'm done with it.
he's gonna be cool, and they're gonna be like, ha.
That's where screening charges, that immediately gets the attorneys involved in looking at the case, right? It's not having to be further investigated or, you know, it's going to go right to the attorneys and they'll,
Let me see my schedule. I'm missing a call.
I don't think he said one truth.
Careful, I call Ammon, the CEO.
no, go ahead.
And
You're not in trouble or
weasel.
anything right now. You're just kind of want to know what you want done on this. You know,
As much as we humanly possibly can. What I really want is I want them to go to Brandon's house. Hey, what's up, man? Just here with the police again. They sent another.
Plotting
They have
out
fake
with the cops.
service papers. Then the girl is like, she's like, oh no, I got to serve in these papers. Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know. And I'm like, oh yeah, do you think the process server would really be riding with the YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing? I'm like, do you think I'm
Pussy
stupid?
boy.
But what we're, I don't know. I'm just done with them.
Yeah.
You know, the girl came up to the house and then I was working. I was on call. So Kaylee's like, oh, she's coming back because Ben told her to come back and take pictures inside the windows. So then she's taking pictures in the windows. And yesterday they tried to come to the door. And then Sunday they delivered the fake package.
But
I don't know what to do.
believe me, she wasn't.
So, did you call the police again?
Yeah, they're here. He's standing here. You're on speaker.
Okay.
I just don't know what to do, man. I'm done with these guys.
So, sorry, officer, what's your name?
Oh, what's that?
He just saying hi. Officer.
Oh, Pitt.
Pitt.
Officer Pitt. So, I'm assuming Josh has kind of explained what's been going on and what's happening. They're using, electronic communications to stalk and harass our staff pretty aggressively. Obviously trying to take pictures inside, somebody's home. They tried to come into our office yesterday, and
where's the proof,
now had
though?
multiple agencies across multiple cities and multiple states dealing with these individuals. And the Sandy police yesterday were ready and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah statutes for cyberbullying and digital stalking because they're using electronic means for communication and coordinating their stalking habits.
Oh, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above.
Okay,
That's the thing now.
Because they're continuing to use additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot. The reality is they are causing financial, physical,
I can see maybe digital harassment or something.
Going after the individuals. Their families are afraid to leave the house.
Yeah.
Because they're doxing people. They're doing things to try and generate hate and online. So they're actively spreading falsehoods online.
Husband.
They're doing all sorts of things just to extort
The
my
killer.
house. So
The Lego killer.
extortion, case that
Stay in your houses.
and there's lots of things, but
Lock your
they're ramping
doors.
things up and they're continuing to send people. And they just won't leave.
Close your windows.
This can't continue. So somebody has to be arrested to show that they can't continue to do this, because it's not just harmless, knocking on somebody's door. This is stalking. This is harassment. And I've already looked up the laws. The laws in the state of Utah aren't trained just to threats of physical violence when it comes to harassment. So there's other forms of harassment that absolutely qualify in this case. And we need the police to take action to get these people stopped.
None of that, dude. YouTube Batman in Florida. He's fought the Joker.
That's the case officer, like he was saying, he's going to submit.
I think it was in the fake
have his
Joker ran
charges
out and
with
punched
our
him in the mouth.
prosecutors, right? With the city prosecutors. They're going to
Need to
review
get some,
everything, and then ultimately
kids like that.
arresting someone for an
After
offense. They go to jail, they get booked, they get let out.
Bad funny, send him back
It's going to go through that whole same
He'll come back
process.
out.
What's going to happen is if he's got multiple incidents with multiple agencies, it's all going to go through our district court. But then they can kind of combine everything from what I understand. And
but also, I mean, like, again, adding to the charges, impersonating an officer of the court, that carries some pretty significant, you know, like.
Yeah, you can't pretend to be a process server.
Dude, you don't even know.
Sorry. Yeah, you can't. That's got to be illegal.
And that's, like I say, he's getting combining charges.
I don't think that's true, because anyone can serve you.
Do you have a side income? No. Do you have a side income?
Actually, yeah, I have an online store.
Wait, seriously? Like you built it yourself?
No, that's the thing. I didn't build any.
You know what's messed up? Is this whole situation, Lego Star Wars situation, is getting way more attention than The Mandalorian and Grogu. The supposedly #1 movie of the summer. And they're getting beat out by YouTubers.
So yeah, and like again, there's additional fraud that they're conducting. I don't know, like obviously we're working with.
I can't believe this guy could just blatantly lie to the cops.
They actually forged
that many times.
Somebody's signature on a fake contract just to try and like, and it's all just for clicks, and for views and everything else
They don't
online.
even like
They don't actually care about any of the things that they're going after. They just. Well, other than also the extortion. So they're continuing to also press this issue of extortion when the party that actually owes the money, they're in on it with that person. They've been actively coordinating, trying to shift the blame to our company. And obviously, so like I know that you're not the attorney, you're not the one that's going to be looking at that kind of stuff, but I think it needs to be documented the actions that they are continuing to take. You know, so them pretending to be UPS drivers and getting a signature is probably going to be used for, you know, like more additional fraud.
Yep.
That they're going to be pushing.
Oh, but the cops can do that.
And that I think also is
when they want someone that has a warrant inside the house, or an illegal package gets delivered. They can dress up as UPS.
Like part of a coordinated, you know, like just scheme to go after, you know, like people's lives.
She's been trespassed.
Hold on, Officer Sumba is back.
Okay, she's been trespassed. Talking with him, he's telling me a different story. Again, I don't know all the specifics of your case. He is very adamant that he wants to serve you with papers. Okay.
That's fake. That's illegal. You can't pretend to be a process server.
So
you can't. It's illegal.
I've explained to him that you don't want to be served papers. He's got to figure something out. If it's, again, I don't know if there's an actual case right now in Oregon.
It's a Class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the state of Utah.
So right now,
I want her arrested for impersonating the process server.
So right now, I've explained that to them and explained that he needs to go a whole different route about this and to not come onto your property as well as her.
Put some socks on you.
I can't just go and pretend. I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process serve people.
Ew.
That's illegal.
Okay. Have you two been to court before?
No, he can't. No, he's a YouTuber.
Okay, you've never been to court with him.
No.
So these papers that you printed up are fake.
Yes, 1 billion, trillion, gazillion %.
Okay, never been to court with him or
never
anyone
been to court. Nobody's ever been to court.
Okay.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay, what was the reason behind your store closing this month?
So YouTuber can't
His harassment and vandalism.
Not allowed to go to court.
Okay, so on your own accord, you guys.
On my own accord, yes.
Okay. I've explained that to him. Right now, I'll look into.
Did you take pictures of those things?
Right, yes, I got the case number that he's referring to, and I'll check with the court, see if it's a valid civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way, okay? Again, I don't know all the specifics,
Then when he
I don't
finds
know
out
why this whole
it's
thing
real, he
happened
still don't do
between
shit.
the two of you. I'm getting two different stories from each one
What
of
is
you.
he possibly saying?
He's saying that he had $200,000 worth of Star Wars Legos.
He didn't. No, he did not.
Right.
Never had that.
So officer, again, this is Ammon. I'm with the corporate office.
He's the CEO.
Oh, hi.
So what's happened is we had a former franchisee that entered into an invalid.
And now that this all came out,
completely separate person.
I be seeing videos like all the time, like
And didn't pay.
other kids going in there selling their Legos and getting burnt all the time.
The story, and then went to this guy and said, "Hey, if I can harass these guys and if I can do some stuff and get some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money?" And that's what they're trying to do. Is the individual who actually owes the money left the United States. They were one of our franchisees. They were terminated as a franchisee for violating all sorts of rules. They then fled to Europe somewhere. And so we've been trying to deal with this situation. We've been trying to help the person.
This was a little weasel,
because
this dude
we
Eamon.
found out later that they've been all working together to try and force some money out of us. So we've had our attorneys working on it. We've been in contact with the
Halloween's gonna be fun
Sheriff's Department
in
the
his
Marion
neighborhood
County
this
District
year.
Attorney, the Kaiser. This is all up in Oregon. And then they started flying down here, coming to our corporate offices, and now they're heading to our staff and other individuals' personal residences to just harass and continue to try and extort money out of them. And so there's already a case in Provo because they've been passing fraudulent documents up in Oregon. They created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her, all sorts of things. And all of this while he's wearing glasses that have a camera in it. I don't know if you see the
Is he wearing the glasses today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing the glasses. Yes.
Yeah,
You're on
so
YouTube.
he's filming you guys, he's filming everything, and he's trying to put all this stuff together.
Arabian makes
together an additional extortion
meta
on
glasses.
us. So that's what they're doing. And
I'm sure he don't have the Arabian ones, but
that's what he does. He just goes around and he does stupid things, and he harasses people, and he chops and screws up all of this footage, and that's all he's trying to do is get footage right now. He's just trying to get more footage to put more videos out there to get more clicks and likes. He has nothing to do with this case other than he just and he was the one who vandalized the store over the weekend, along with Mr. Mansell, who's the original person who consigned it to a completely different entity. So they just know that because that other person, that other party, they went bankrupt.
Probably almost 50, bro.
They're
He
just
ain't
going after
climbing
somebody
the
else
middle.
that they think they can just extort money out of.
Gotcha. Okay. Have you had, I guess the store had any sort of lawsuit filed against them by this Ben Schneider or the Mansell?
So, again, going on the fraud.
Actually, this is the most investigating I've seen this guy do the whole
They filed multiple small claims court
couple
claims
videos.
against a completely separate entity, and they used fictitious names to do so. All of the cases were then dropped because of it.
He's actually asking more questions than the whole police department.
They weren't filed against Josh or his entity. They weren't filed against us and our entity. They were filed against completely either fictitious entities or other entities. But they're fraudulent filing things with the state.
So then why do I shut down the store?
Make it look legitimate when he puts his videos out online. And he's done this at least, I think, in 2 other instances.
You know what my theory is? I think because he infiltrates cults. So when they first checked him up on YouTube, they probably thought, oh, he's trying to infiltrate in the Mormon community, expose us,
EVE
this and that.
Online is a vast universe.
And I think that's why he got all these cops on payroll.
We're all colluding together to try and extort money out of us.
Okay.
It's just so many.
Let me make some phone calls.
What a little
and
weasel.
I'll be back with you. Yeah, just 1 moment.
Put some
I didn't
salt
sign no
on them
agreement.
daggers, bro.
Hold me to somebody else's.
I can smell it through the TV, bro.
Thanks, Ammon. I'm losing my voice. Yeah.
Okay, you want me to stay on the phone, or?
Do you want to?
Well,
No?
when they come back,
Okay.
I guess, Officer Pitt, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys need from us? Or like from me right now?
Do you have any written statements that you filled out as to, like, kind of what's going on?
Yeah. In fact, well, again, like with the Provo Police Department, I actually just went through and did a lineup, a double-blind digital lineup to pick out Mr. Schneider of that lineup because of the aggravated. I think that the Utah County Prosecutor's Office is looking at aggravated economic interference or something along those lines. Some kind of felony that they're looking to push.
Okay.
At least that's what we were told previously. So I've been coordinating, working with the Provo Police Department. So I'm sure you can. You want me to give you the case number?
Yeah. Let me pull up my notes here. What's that Provo case number?
Hold on a second.
Kaylee thought they were coming in the house today. They tried to come in yesterday.
No, they didn't, bro. Stop lying.
Provo case 25.
He actually told the police, like, if they come on my property, he's shooting them.
279.
Okay. What did you say they were pushing? Aggravated what?
It's like I can't remember exactly, but if I remember, it's very similar to aggravated economic interference or aggravated business interference or something along those lines. Though they, yeah.
Do you have Detective Detective Dore or
Dore, yeah, D-O-R-E.
Detective D-O-R-E. I like how he can just lie to you guys, just straight face.
Oh my god.
That's the thing is.
This guy, one day,
on our side of things, we have to.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know.
He's gonna be the one crying wolf.
Trying to determine everything based on both sides.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. They're gonna be like, after all this, put in
if I were a
the whole department in on this corruption and stuff. He'll be getting murdered. Like, oh, Ben's over here killing me, doing this and that. And they're just gonna be like, yeah.
That's truthful because if they're deputies, they have records, they have.
I think I'll pass on that.
It says Oregon on it, so they don't have access to the Oregon records.
Right, but you don't bring somebody down as a service processor.
This dude should be getting charged with making police reports 10 times a day.
So that's where I think.
What a fucking weasel, bro. I just want to. Fucking Legos, dude. Really? I know Star Wars Legos worth a lot of money. Anything Star Wars. Period. Like original. But still,
charges. Do they have charges on them?
Yeah. So she said. Brandon didn't dive into it, but she said we've been trying to get this guy.
Dude's got a nice house.
So they would love
family.
Love to get them.
Businesses. Still that greedy?
Oh, you should. I'll show you a picture from last night. So, they sat around my partner's house, and it's on this other channel. Because they had undercovers and everything. They waited for him to show up. And then a kid came to buy, this isn't a bad guy, this kid came to buy an auto part from my partner's father-in-law. And then the police, they just pounced because they were thinking it was Ben and his team, right? So they pounced that kid, scared the crap out of him. Because they had set up, they're like, we're just waiting, because they came here, so they're like, we're waiting for them to come there, because that's been their MO, they come here and then they go there. So they were fully expecting him to be there.
It would have been mad funny if Ben just found a lookalike. Like Asmongold. and had him driving around the same car. That would have been hilarious. They would have been pulling him over, taking his bin. And then like, gotcha. Oh man. These people make me sick. Give this video a like. That's why they dropped this video, right? Because they're getting so much heat over all the other redaction videos. So they were like, let's pick out which one's the least bad and put it out. Look at, they still redacted it. Like, ain't that the whole point of body cams? So you can see what's going on in real time. That must mean that city's got like no crime, or like they got nothing better else to do besides hunt Ben down and his team. They probably thought it was so fun. But I guarantee now they're like, damn. Community's never gonna trust us anymore. I never trusted them, period. But I'm glad now. 60% of America can see how they really are. Regardless, every time you call a cop, you know, they're there to de-escalate the situation. No. It's never that. They escalate every situation. You see if I can go 2 times the speed. Yeah, still can't hear none. You know what? I'm gonna stop that, right? I'll just skip to... Oh, this ain't just me. Oh, alright. So the rest is redacted.
They just pounced because they were
Alright, so let's just see. Finds out the papers are real. You know what's funny too? Like, I seen somebody get pulled over for having, almost like the same phone carrier on the windshield to hold the phone. And they got pulled over for, what do you call it? Basically not being able to see out the windshield, like obstruction, a view or something. I don't know, but they can run around with computers with the same thing and all that crap. Yeah, damn. What's this guy's name that posted this video? Tech Hot. Give him a subscribe. Oh crap! It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, either way, they ain't gonna show us something. It's gonna make them look bad. So. Oh, real quick. I'm trying to make my monthly goal. I think I'm at. Damn, I can't even see it. 8 out of 100 or 50? Yeah, out of 100. So if anyone in here is watching or anything like that, please give me a follow. It's free, and I'll follow you back. It's a win-win. Alright, let's see what else.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
This is Zebulon.
Anybody
He likes
watching?
to shoot guns on his own property in rural Tennessee.
You got something you want me to watch? Put it in the chat. Let me see what the hell. It's good. Oh, is this another one?
Hi, is this Josh?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Bam
This is
sucks.
They're passing my house. They're right in front of it.
Subscribe.
Sorry.
They're coming back to my house.
Who's coming back to your house?
His name is Ben Schneider. He's stalking my house. Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not going to have stalkers. They're walking up to the window, taking pictures inside the house, scaring my wife, scaring my kids.
Okay.
They walk up and take pictures inside my house again. I'm going to take it as breaking in.
Okay. And are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house. They're on 370, and across the street they got a guy. They got 2 cars today. Every day they come with 2 cars full of kids to stalk my house and harass my family.
Okay. Let me just confirm you're at 374 South Stores Ave?
Yeah. I saw 2 just drive by. 2 cops.
Okay. One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that you were going to shoot someone.
I said if they try to break into my house.
Okay.
Like they're scouting out, they're taking pictures inside my windows.
Okay.
That's not a normal thing.
Yeah.
We're not engaging. I'm not answering the door. I'm not going outside. I'm just saying if they come inside, they'll have a surprise.
Okay. We're welcome to come over there. Obviously, our concern is anyone having any kind of firearms or weapons.
No, there's no firearm. I said if they come inside, they'll get a surprise. I'm not shooting anybody. There's no firearms.
Okay.
I'm tired of these guys stalking me.
Okay.
Like, why can't we do stalking charges?
Again, we're gonna pull up and kind of figure everything out. Will you do me a favor? I'm gonna have some officers come up. Can you just meet us outside? Just no weapons or anything like that.
There's no weapons. I don't have a weapon.
Okay.
There's no weapons.
Are you okay to meet us outside?
Yes, I'm sick as a dog, and I'm trying to work, and these guys are disrupting me.
Okay. We're gonna pull up. If you would just come outside, and we'll chat with you as well as this Ben Schneider. Okay.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, we're gonna talk to him.
I'm done with this, officer. Can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just gotta get to work.
Again, can you just meet us outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're on the side of my house.
Okay, we're pulling up.
I want you to talk to them first, no? I don't want them breaking into my house.
I'm in agreement with you.
I'm not taking any action. We're happy to just stay in our house. They can knock on our door all they want. But when they start coming and taking pictures and scaring my family, that's not cool, man.
I agree.
That's not cool.
Okay, I'm just pulling up right now. Could you meet me outside? And I'm gonna have another officer come talk with Ben, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, maybe this is the same video. Because I missed like the first 10 minutes trying to fix my title because they wouldn't let me use what I wanted. So annoying.
Hello.
I gotta sign in every time.
No.
Just to write something in my chat.
What are you guys doing here?
So we are in a court case with them, and we have to serve them legal papers. So we're just waiting for them to get home so we can serve them.
Do you know who you're serving?
Joshua Johnson.
Okay. Who do you guys work for?
Myself.
Yourself? You're just here to serve him papers?
Yeah, well, she's the process server. You have to be unaffiliated with the case to serve.
Okay, so you're the one trying to serve? Yes. Okay, do you have an ID or anything like that on you? I sure do. Yeah, just stop me. I'm going to go talk to them. 5J30, we're in contact.
I'm fine sitting there and not engaged. But if they come inside, I can't do that.
Okay. What is your relationship?
It's different. He's wearing different clothing.
I have no relationship with this guy. I have no relationship with this Brian Mansell.
Okay.
So there was a franchise of Bricks and Minifigs, which is a Lego franchise in Kaiser, Oregon.
Okay.
So it's like Legos, right?
Yeah.
The previous lady, Crystal Law, owned it. She calls corporate and says, I'm abandoning my store. Corporate, can you take over? I'm an employee of it, so I went to go recover that store.
So you're currently working for them?
Yes.
Okay.
To go recover that business as an employee, because they got to protect their assets. She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal with him, and she never paid him. So we show up, and he's like, hey, you got to pay me out on this consignment deal. And we're like, well, what do you mean? And then the corporate said, if there's a consignment deal, we'll handle it. Cool, let's just recover this store. So Brian Mansell wants to make me and my partner responsible for her agreement. And we're like, how can I be responsible for your agreement? I didn't sign anything with that guy. I don't know him from Adam. And he thinks, and I said, hey, we have
Yo,
some
can you hear
sets
me?
that are yours. Do you want them? And he says, no, I want you to be responsible for the entirety of the agreement. I never signed an agreement. They know they don't have a case, so he's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. To harass us, to stalk us, vandalize the store. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager. They've forged signatures saying, hey, Amanda, you signed this contract. You got to start writing us checks.
Where's the store at?
Kaiser, Oregon. So they know they don't have a case, so they have said that they are not going to go civilly against us, because they can't. They're just going to go and put it in the eyes of the public. And part of that is getting YouTube stuff for his YouTube channel. And so they come and harass us. They went to corporate yesterday. Sandy police, so they go to my partner's house in Sandy. They're going to get him for stalking. If he goes to their house, Sandy's jumping. Okay. I can't have him bugging my family. Just tell them to go away. I'm not going to engage with them. They're not going to get any content from me. Stop coming to my house. Every day I call
you. Want to hide?
Hey, these guys are taking pictures of my house. Hey, he's opening my door. Hey, I'm done with
Less
these
people
guys.
know the better.
What happened? You guys called in yesterday, correct?
And Sunday.
What was the conclusion
So
of that?
Sunday, they sent this kid to fake deliver a package. So they wanted my signature. So let me show you a picture. So they sent a kid. So this is Sunday. This kid showed up at my house and had me sign for a package, right? He pretended to be a delivery a postman, okay? Then you guys trespassed them and all their partners. So then he knows he's trespassed. So he sends somebody yesterday
He didn't have his
to come knock on my door. He's like, hey, is Brother Johnson here? Blah, blah, blah. And fake like he wants to talk to us. Right? No.
Now he's
And
making
then
fun of the
today,
Mormon kid
sign on
at his
the-
own church.
On the building there. permanently closed. This is a lie. We stole families' life savings. They sued, we lost. Right? So they vandalized the store there. They sent people to Brandon's house, and then this chick comes today.
This cop's a douchebag. I can't stand him either.
They keep blowing my phone up and calling me.
I can't stand any of them.
I stayed here for 10 minutes yesterday on my phone, pounding on my door, opening my doors, trying the handle. I'm done.
I did see a case in the about that.
I'm done.
So, kind of talking with them briefly.
I think he was the one that grabbed the kid's phone.
She's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have
the
you
fake papers.
dealt with her before?
No.
Him?
Tried
yes,
saying
the kid who's in the car right now.
They're fake. Go get the papers.
He's deleting evidence.
Absolutely. They're fake.
You know what's messed up? How can a cop like put hands on you? Like literally bend your arm back,
So
whatever.
Serve him with.
But if you just like put a finger on them, you get charged with a
I wish we could send him an email.
felony.
Phone call.
A Leo.
But this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just
Battery on the officer.
Have you guys been here before?
I have once. I came one time to have a good faith conversation with him before suing, which the government also requires us to have before.
So are you Benjamin Schneider?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just following basically the instructions of the government, and he keeps calling the cops on me to try to avoid getting in trouble for his crimes. So that's why he keeps calling me. I think it's like the third time he's called the cops now on us, because he thinks if I just call the cops on me, he can get away with it. But we're showing him like we're not going to let him get away with his crimes. So.
Okay. You okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. We're gonna finish up some things on our end. We'll get yours.
Okay. We might need you to fill out some documents later then, as proof of service, if that's okay. But because whoever serves him has to fill out a proof of service, and might have to fill out some court papers. But that's just the legal way to do it.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Redacted. But yeah. They're so tough on the streets. But as soon as the civilians with their outfit off, with no badge, they're straight pussy. Funny story, right? When I went to jail, I got locked up. I'm laying down on my top bunk, and they just put me in this new mod. And all I hear is Daddy's home! Screaming. Like this dude's like 5'7", 5'8", but steroided juiced the fuck out, bro. And I guess his wife was cheating on him and stuff. So he would come in there screaming, "Daddy's home!" Trying to intimidate and scare everybody. So it ended up being my second day. So it was like the next morning.
Alright, so who came to your door today?
I'll finish it after.
The girl? Did Ben come on your property?
No, but according to Sandy Police Department, it doesn't matter for stalking charges. If he keeps sending, if he's the one that's initiating her or somebody, because he's trespassed from the property. He knows he can't come here. But he has YouTube followers. He has kids that are just happy to be part of Ben Schneider, Reckless Ben's YouTube channel. So he convinces them to come to my house. Every single day we're going to have this interaction until we put an end to it.
So why don't you start a YouTube channel?
So coming up to my house, taking pictures.
You're the king of Legos.
Again, I'm in agreement with you. I don't think that's acceptable.
You're gonna have all the little kids come over and play with all the stone Legos.
I just got what you just told me.
He's just a YouTuber.
We're gonna. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get her?
Have you looked at the papers?
It looks like it's just instructions on some kind of Oregon claims court, civil court.
I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. they did this before. They faked, like they got old entities, or I don't know how they just faked lawsuits, right? And they served them at the store there. And then of course it got thrown out of court. So now he goes on YouTube. Oh, see, look, we got this lawsuit on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all for YouTube. So no, I'm not accepting service from him.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It's fake.
Okay.
It's not real.
That's completely fine. You have that right.
Yeah.
So we're going to look into a couple of things on our end regarding some of these previous cases.
I was downstairs on a call. My wife said, I think they're coming in. So then I'm like, shit, I don't trust these guys. My family, my kids are scared. My daughter's flipping out. My wife is scared.
Hey, that's your fault, buddy.
I'm trying to work. I'm on a call. She's like, I think they're coming in. All right.
I gotcha. Yeah.
What the hell are we going to do? Because he tried coming in the door yesterday. What do I do?
Again.
What do I do?
Give the Legos back.
On your end, I don't know the full story, but we're going to look into some of these previous cases and see what we can do on our end, just to hopefully
with the public apology.
Call the Sandy Police Department, and I don't know if you guys can coordinate.
And get on your knees.
They're working on.
Well, that's going to be a different city, so we'll deal with what we can right here. But again, I'm going to look into those previous cases, and I'll be back with you. Okay.
What a little pussy, bro. Oh my god. Male Karen. You seen how tough he was talking over the phone, right? In like the first video? Or the second video? Like, what bitch? You stole the fucking Legos. This and that. Why don't you sue me? Like, talking all this shit. No, his kids ain't scared. They're just embarrassed. They're like, damn, Dad. Come on, man. Some Legos, dude. Now every kid in school's gonna be making fun of his kids. They're gonna be getting bullied every day. Which it's not their fault. So they shouldn't get bullied. But hey, it's your Poppy's fault. Oh yeah, so that's CEO, that cop, the CO cop, comes in. Daddy's home. He comes busting in my room. I'm laying down on the top bunk. My boy Miles, he's laying down on the bottom bunk. And all of a sudden, he comes in and rips me off the top bunk. I'm like, what? Dude, Miles jumps up ready to attack the dude. And I'm like, nah, he's just trying to trick us to, hit him and keep us in here longer. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. But he's just like, well, what are you doing here? Oh, this and that. I forget what he was saying, but man, I told him myself, I ever see that dude out in the street. It's on. And every other CO I see in the street or at the store, they'll hold the door open. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy. Everyone in there treats you like you killed 10 people, bro. I was in there just because I owed $20 on restitutions. My dumbass boss wouldn't let me take the day off to go to court and pay it. Really, not a day, just like an hour, just to run there and make the payment. So I got caught up on a Friday. And it was a weekend that Monday. I mean, it was a holiday that Monday. So I'd spend the weekend here Monday. Oh, man. Working for that guy. Man, I did a few weekends for not listening. You tell the courts, you tell the judge, I need you to work. Like, yeah, okay, bud. Sure. Why don't you go tell him that? But yeah, anyway, that dude ended up getting fired or something. I don't know. I think someone beat him up or something. But yeah, walked right up in my cell. Trying to fight. 2 seconds walking in. Trying to rip me off the bed. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you, dude? I'm like, bro, I'm not getting caught up when I'm leaving here in 2 days. But yeah, I guess I ended up finding out the story after. My Uncle Mike, he's dead now. But I guess me and him, we look identical. And I guess he sold that SEAL's brother some drugs or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. That the CEO was saying. And the SEAL's brother died. So he probably thought I was my Uncle Mike. Or no, I was related to him or something. Daddy's home. Yeah. No, your wife's home. Getting banged. While daddy's at the ACI home.
Where'd he go? I just went inside to get a jacket really quick. Feels like Tonga's been the one that was handling the case.
Tonga, yeah, Agda's a piece of shit.
Okay.
I just can't believe how many false reports this guy can make.
Okay, that's something I can work through, but for right now, you want her trespassed?
Yes, that's all you can do.
Right now, I can screen charges, but with them saying they're trying to serve papers, kind of puts me in a little bit of a bind. I understand you have a history with.
They're fake.
I understand you have a history with him. But for right now, again, I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
That's what Ammon, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs, said stalking was. So he sent that to me.
So Eamon's gonna tell the cops what stalking is.
Yeah, that's something I'm more than willing to screen.
Yeah, okay. Would cause a reasonable person to fear for their safety or suffer significant emotional distress.
So for right now, you want her trespassed?
I want them all trespassed,
okay.
Yes.
I'm going to go talk with him, give him his paper back, since you do not want this, correct?
Can I peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
of
a bind.
It's fake. There's no lawsuit in it.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to give this back.
Ties into the last video.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing me, a YouTuber,
no,
to serve papers
she just met him today.
Again, I don't know the whole situation.
Think about it logically.
So
this guy's come to my house 3 days in a row. He's harassing people, and he's just going to be in the same car with a process server. No.
Is he in the car right now?
Yeah. It's just not, that's fake. It is a lie. She's impersonating a process server. That is not a real lawsuit. If it was, it would go to a law firm, and then the law firm would send out a process server. And see, that process server is not going to be friends with the guy that's been harassing me.
I agree. Now, I'll talk to her some more about that. But for right now, you want her trespass. You don't want him anywhere near the property, and I'll start looking at charges for stalking.
Yes, stalking and her.
And this all stems from the store in Oregon.
Yeah, I showed him a video. He shows up in his underwear and breaks things.
Do you own the store, or you just work for Bricks and Minifigs?
So when we first took it over, we were just employees. We're there to rescue it. Then, like 4 months into it, we said, sure, we'll sign a franchise agreement. So like April or May, we signed a franchise agreement for it, not knowing how big of a mess this is. And then we operated it until this last month, and we closed the doors, and it's closed forever.
Okay, and
because of them.
How was he associated with the store?
He's not. He's a YouTuber that this guy hired to harass us because they know they don't have a civil case. So they said, we can't sue you, we will lose. So we're going to take this in the eyes of the public and just defame and make you guys look like jerks in the public's eye. Okay. That's their whole thing. He's a YouTuber.
He has nothing to do with the store at all.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay.
He lives in California. He has nothing to do with the store. He is just exclusively trying to get content.
He's got a video of him vandalizing the store kind of in Oregon, right?
Yeah, he's hanging signs. They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, oh, I'm going to murder you to Amanda, the manager. And Amanda is she's a tough lady. And Amanda's like, all right, get to it. And the lady, got scared. Obviously, she didn't kill her, right? They fake signed Amanda's signature, and we said, oh, well, you said you signed this, so you owe us money. Start writing checks, blah, blah, blah. That's forgery, vandalism. They held, this kid went to the park, and he set up a little table. He printed a tablecloth that says Bricks and Minifigs, and he had a fake raffle. So people started coming into the store, and they're like, I won the raffle at the park. And you're like, what raffle? We're not doing a raffle. Yeah, you had a table set up. He sold shirts out on the corner. He hung signs. He called the store 1 billion times, threatened the employees. Now they're coming to our houses, and they went to corporate headquarters on Monday. Okay. So Provo's working on a case too for whatever we said.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes things a little more clear. He has no association.
He's a YouTuber. He's just trying to get content.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to them. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey guys, anyone you want arrested, just say it to the cops. He's a YouTuber. He's just trying to make content for his channel.
What was that?
Get a couple
He
laughs.
does not want the papers. So
He's not want the papers?
here's that back for you.
Okay.
He wanted you trespassed. Okay, so don't
But
come
she
back.
never even went on the property though.
Yeah, so who went on the property?
None of us did.
You guys, no one went on the property today.
No.
Okay, why is he saying that you guys went on the property?
Because he wants us arrested.
I'm sure the dude got cameras on his house.
But he does want you trespassed, regardless. He doesn't need a reason as to why.
So how do we serve him then?
You got to go through the court, man. You got to...
We did go through the court, and they said we have to serve him in person.
Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you...
These are court papers.
Okay. It doesn't have a judge's name or anything like
I
that.
don't know how it is civilly.
Because it hasn't gotten to the judge.
Criminally.
So this is serving him, and then we'll go to the court, and then the judge will be there.
The constable will come right to your doorstep.
So with this being a civil issue between the two of you, what is your association with this?
He stole a bunch of money from me.
Okay. How exactly did he do that?
So we had $200,000 worth of Legos in the store.
Okay.
And it's the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection set.
Okay.
And basically, the deal was we can put our Legos in his store. Once one gets sold, he keeps a small percentage of it, and then we get the rest.
Okay.
And then, well, that was with the previous owner. It's a complicated thing. It was with the previous owner. He's corporate. He comes down, takes over the store because I'm taking everything in this. The owner's screaming at him you can't take me out of the store. All of these sets have not been paid for yet. He says, I don't care. I'm taking it anyways. Boom. He takes all the sets, sells them, keeps all the profit, which was supposed to go to us. And so we sued him actually, and we won. And they had to shut the whole. He shut the whole store down to avoid paying us. Okay. So now the only option left, we have to sue him personally because it's a personal thing he did. So now we're suing him personally, and he's doing everything he can to avoid accountability for his actions because, he's a greedy guy, I guess. And if he calls the police on us, then he gets to keep all the money. So that's his logic.
Okay. Again, this is a civil issue between the two of you.
And we're
right now.
I
understand that. Right now, he doesn't want anyone coming on his property. He doesn't want you. He doesn't want anyone that you know.
Well, of course he doesn't want. No criminal wants to be served court papers. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be something that you're gonna have to work out through the court. I don't know if it's gonna be garnishment or something along the lines of that.
We have to serve him before we can do garnishment.
So talk to the court.
Yeah, and this is what we talked to the court. And
so again, he's saying that you guys are coming up taking photos of his house.
He's gonna say whatever he can. He's gonna lie to you guys in order to get us arrested, so that way he doesn't have to pay for what he stole.
Okay. So again, figure out what you gotta do through the court. He doesn't want. He wanted you trespass, so don't come back to the property.
And we did that. So we did exactly what you said. We figured out with the court. The court said we have to come here and serve these legal papers.
Okay. So I would just go back to the court, talk to them, explain your situation.
Yeah, we did that.
Figure something out regarding that because
they said you just have to camp outside his house. Is what the court said.
I don't think.
I don't believe that they would say that.
They say we just have to keep trying.
So I'm almost certain if you do certified mail, where you have to sign for the mail that you receive, that counts as service. I don't believe a judge or a court would tell you to camp in front of somebody.
You got no room to talk because you're the one that said
I never seen
court papers like this before.
The criminal thinks that they could do this to get away with the crime. So this is what the court has always told. This is my 4th time going through this.
Dude just makes the arrest. You know, never make it to
court. It's worked every time for me, but I always win.
To find out.
So are you doing this personally, or did you do it through an attorney?
Personally, I am my own attorney.
You're what?
I'm my own lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, again, it doesn't look good when you've been trespassed and you have someone that you actually know, a friend.
Everyone's going to be their own lawyer.
Saying it's a process server.
Yeah.
Trying to serve papers.
Well, I think it looks exactly how we're supposed to do it legally. This is the legal way to do it.
Well, we have 2 or 3 incidents where we have.
Well, first, so they're incidents because he's lying to you guys. He's making them incidents. We came to do a good faith conversation, which is required by the courts before you can get a court case approved. So we did that. He called the cops on us. He lied to you guys, saying that we had heroin on us. And we did a 3-hour search of the car yesterday. We found no heroin in the car. He's going to make up any lie he can to get us arrested. He's a lawyer. He's a pretty high up lawyer, so he knows exactly what to say to trigger you guys.
Really shocked. Really shocked.
And I mean,
in that car.
The reason I'm not arrested yet is because we are doing things the legal way, the correct way. The reason he's hiding in his house is because he's the criminal. If something doesn't look good, it doesn't look good for him, not for us.
Well, you got to figure something out. We're different than this, okay? I don't want to see you keep showing up to his house, especially when you've been trespassed, okay?
Well, I never showed up to his house. We're on public.
Well, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But when you're parked outside next to his house,
then we're following the legal procedure of how to serve someone court papers. Is what we're doing.
so figure out a different avenue. Again, talk with the court about what you need to do. But for right now, he doesn't want either one of you on his property. Okay?
And you think
Well,
Ben wants to be there? Like,
I guess what happens if we don't do it a different way?
What do you mean? If you
wanting to go on his property and serve the papers?
So I would say go the legal process, find an actual process server.
She is an actual process server.
And what is your guys' relationship?
I just met her today.
Okay. Do you have any
Josh
idea?
is suing the cops saying, this is what he wants to do.
Process server, you have to be 18 years old, and
This is how he makes content.
she's not affiliated with the case.
That's why the cops are like.
Okay. Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's.
Come do
We have
that.
no relationship. That's why she's here. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you're describing.
Okay. Again, this being a civil issue between the two of you, you guys need to figure that out.
Civilly, yes.
Okay. If it means that you need to go through the mail or something like that in order to serve him, then that's the way to do it. But obviously something's not working here. If you've been here this many times. Okay.
Well, it's working for us. We haven't been arrested yet, and we have to be served papers. He's about to go to jail, so it's working out for us.
Okay.
Yeah, until the police
You have
show
any
up.
questions for me?
No, I guess.
Okay. All right. So you two are understand trespass. Don't come on the property. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Have a good rest of your day.
See, that's the fence right there where they hung up that GoFundMe poster. So where's Josh's house? Oh, Josh's house is right there. I thought they got busted at that GoFundMe. I mean, doing the GoFundMe at the Airbnb house.
Talking with him, he's telling me a different story.
Because when the cop rolled up, he's like, what are you doing?
I don't know all the specifics of your case. He is very adamant that
Just jumped out because they did that like twice before.
That's fake. That's illegal. You can't pretend to be a process server.
So
you can't. That's illegal.
I've explained to him that you don't want to be served papers. He's got to figure something out. If it's again,
that's
illegal. I don't know if there's
an
actual case right now in
not,
Oregon.
It's a Class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the state of Utah.
So right now,
I want her arrested for impersonating a process server.
So right now, I've explained that to them and explained that he needs to go a whole different route about
Once you've been identified,
property as well as her.
No. I can't just go pretend. I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process serve people. That's illegal.
Okay. Have you two been to court before?
No. He can't. No. He's a YouTuber.
Okay. You've never been to court with him.
No.
So these papers that he printed up are
fake. Yes. 1 billion, trillion, gazillion %.
Okay. Never been to court with him or
never
anyone
been to court.
associated with
Nobody's ever been to court.
But never seen the papers. Ever.
What was the reason behind your store closing this month?
His harassment and vandalism. Yeah.
Okay. So on your
he just brainwashed them to think they're fake.
I've explained that to him. Right now, I'll look into.
That's why the store got shut down.
Right, yes, I got the case number that he's referring to, and I'll check with the court, see if it's a valid civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way. Okay. Again, I don't know all the specifics. I don't know why this whole thing has been happening between the two of you. I'm getting two different stories from each one of you.
What is he possibly saying?
He's saying that he had $200,000 worth of Star Wars Legos.
He didn't. No, he did not.
Right. Never had
So
that.
officer, again, this is.
Why didn't Ben just show him the recording
Oh, hi.
of him saying like he was gonna give him back and stuff?
That entered into an invalid consignment agreement with a completely separate person. That person sold their Lego sets and didn't pay the person that they entered. And this has nothing to do with Mr. Schneider. Mr. Schneider is just a YouTuber that got a hold of the story and then went to this guy and said, hey, if I can harass these guys and if I can do some stuff and get some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money? And that's what they're trying to do, is the individual who actually owes the money left the United States. They were one of our franchisees. They were terminated as a franchisee for violating all sorts of rules. They then fled to Europe somewhere. And so we've been trying to deal with this situation. We've been trying to help the person up in Oregon, but because we found out later that they've been all working together to try and force some money out of us. So we've had our attorneys working on it. We've been in contact with the Marion County Sheriff's Department, the Marion County District Attorney, the Kaiser, and this is all up in Oregon. And then they started flying down here, coming to our corporate offices, and now they're heading to our staff and other individuals' personal residences to just harass and continue to try and extort money out of them. And so there's already a case in Provo because they've been passing fraudulent documents up in Oregon. They created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her, all sorts of things. And all of this while he's wearing glasses that have a camera in it. I don't know if you see the
Is he wearing the glasses today? Yeah, he's wearing the glasses. Yeah, so you're on YouTube.
So he's filming you guys, he's filming everything, and he's trying to put all this stuff together to put together an additional extortion attempt on us. Okay. So that's what they're doing. And he like, if you go to his channel, Reckless Ben, that's what he does. He just goes around and he does stupid things, and he harasses people, and he chops and screws up all of this footage, and that's all he's trying to do is get footage right now. He's just trying to get more footage to put more videos out there to get more clicks and likes. He has nothing to do with this case other than he just, and he was the one who vandalized the store over the weekend, along with Mr. Mansell, who's the original person who consigned it to a completely different entity, a different party. So they just know that, like, because that other person, that other party, they went bankrupt and don't have any money, they're just going after somebody else that they think they can just extort money out of.
Gotcha. Okay. Has the store had any sort of lawsuit filed against them by this Ben Schneider or the Mansell?
No. So again, going on the fraud that the Marion County District Attorney's office is looking into, they filed multiple small claims court claims against a completely separate entity, and they used fictitious names to do so. All of the cases were then dropped because of it, and but none of them were filed against the actual individuals. They weren't filed against Josh or his entity. They weren't filed against us and our entity. They were filed against completely either fictitious entities or otherwise, but they're fraudulently filing things with the state in order to make it look legitimate when he puts his videos out online. Gotcha. And he's done this at least, I think, in 2 other instances with individuals who ended up, filing lawsuits against him. Okay. So that's what we're working on right now with our own attorneys is going after him and his stuff. But no lawsuits have been filed against us, against Josh and his entity, or against any of the parties that he's claiming. But we're working on our lawsuit to file against him and all individuals that are associated with him, including the former franchisees and Mr. Mansell, who are all colluding together to try and extort money out of us.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, let me make some phone calls and I'll be back with you. Okay, just give me 1 moment.
Bro, why are they gonna redact this? No matter what I do, I cannot get over 500 subscribers on TikTok. Dude, I grabbed like 490 in like 2 months. I've been at 493, then I'd go up to 98, then I'd go back down to 95, to 94, to 97, like, and every day it's saying I get a follower, new follower. So for like the last month and a half, I cannot break the 500 mark. I'm just gonna make a new video. I haven't made a video.
I haven't made a video in like
a minute.
But
still. Once I seen, I can't break the 500 mark. Like, dude, then why am I getting notifications every day saying that I'm getting a new follower, new follower? Okay, that sounds like a good one. Alright. Almost done with this TikTok. Making a video. This chicken or hen. Big old sucker. He comes over every morning to visit the stray cats I take care of outside. And yeah. Every morning, 6 in the morning. He's cock-a-doodle-doodle. But the cats, they're afraid of him. Man, I seen him peck a few, almost peck the eyes out. But since Scrappy, the matriarch, the mom, recently just passed. Seems like this chicken took the role. So wherever she goes, the cats go. Or wherever the cats go, she goes. I'm done. I'm probably getting off. I'm not gonna sit here watching this old redacted shit. Alright, there's a camera's on.
How can I help you?
Hi, are you with the small claims department?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I don't know if she,
Oh, no, all she said was that she needed somebody to take a small claims call.
Yes, I'm trying to verify if this case is valid.
And you're with law enforcement, she said?
Yes, I'm with the American Fork Police Department in Utah.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you have a case number?
Yeah, it's going to be 26. S is in Sierra, C is in Charlie, 06134.
So that is not one of our cases. That is a circuit court case.
Okay.
So the clue was the SC. So let me give Circuit Court's phone number.
Okay.
We're not affiliated, so I can't look at their system. It's 503
503
588
588
5105.
05. Okay. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, you're quite welcome. You have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See? That's all they had to do.
That's all they had to do.
The Marion County Circuit Court.
No
Our
TikTok.
office hours are 8 a.m. to
Every
noon
time I
and 1
sign
p.m.
on
to
to
5 p.m. Monday
you're
through
not
Friday.
getting my
To
contact.
make payments, access forms, or find additional information online, please visit our website at www.courts.oregon.gov/Marion.
That's probably why they
Our
won't
mailing address
let me
is
break the
P.O. Box
500 mark.
12869,
Damn, man.
Salem, Oregon 97309. The main courthouse is located downtown at 100 High Street,
Need
Northeast.
them contacts.
The juvenile court is located at 2970 Center Street, Northeast. The criminal court annex is located at 4000 Omsville Highway, Southeast. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For the records department, press 1. For payments or questions regarding filing fees, wait while I transfer your call. You have reached the Marion County Circuit Court Records Department. Please listen to the following options. For hours, location, mailing address, website, and fax number, press 1. For
Oh man, I
information
thought a lot
regarding
more
copies,
people would be on
press 2.
tonight.
For information regarding an audio recording, press 3.
Might have to start
For
streaming
changes,
on shit.
venue, transfers, appeals, or transcripts, press 4. To speak with a records clerk, press 5. Wait while I transfer your call.
I'm sorry for the people watching. If anyone is watching. Why is this phone so hot? When is this video done? After this. Oh, come on.
The Marion County Circuit Court. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to noon and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
30 more minutes.
To make payments, access forms, or find additional information online, please visit our website at www.courts.oregon.gov/Marion. Our mailing address is P.O. Box 12869, Salem, Oregon 97309. The main courthouse is located downtown at 100 High Street, Northeast. The juvenile court is located at 2970 Center Street, Northeast. The criminal court annex is located at 4000 Omsville Highway, Southeast. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For the records department, press 1. For payments or questions regarding filing fees, press 2. For the criminal court, traffic violations or expungements and set-asides, press 3. For the juvenile court, press 4. For the Family Law Department, press 5. For the Probate Department, press 6. For the Jury Office, press 7. For the Judge's Offices, press 8. For Administration, press 9. To speak with reception, press 0. Wait while I transfer your call.
Hi, I'm trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is, just verify if a case is real.
Okay. Did you get a case number, or I can look up a name?
I do, when you're ready.
Damn, at least kick. They be paying
26.
every hour.
C is in Charlie. 06134.
You get rich. Watching these videos.
Okay, do you know if it's already been to court, or are you allowed to tell me kind of where they're at with the case?
There is no hearing date set, and there hasn't been a hearing in the case yet. All I see is the claim that was filed. I don't see proof of service or anything. A hearing wouldn't be set until a response is filed by defendant.
Okay, so the defendant needs to be served with papers before the case will, I guess, start?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you for your help. That's all for today. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Damn, I wish someone was in my chat that knew how to get notifications in Facebook, so I don't have to see every time somebody posts something on Facebook that I'm friends with. Like every day I get like 800 freaking notifications on Facebook. I used to know how to do it. I tried it a little while ago. I couldn't figure it out. Maybe unless you gotta do it on computer. Or go through individually each one and block them. Should be like right now. You have 8 messages from this chick. And no, she didn't even hit me up. That's what's killing my battery. I don't even know why I'm on this Facebook. Every time I go on, I get hacked. Oh wait. Alright. I was gonna say. I got 2 phones. One of them I make sure I do not get Facebook. This phone right here is only 3 weeks old. And this computer is only like 4 weeks old. So, as soon as I signed into Facebook, it went immediately. 109876. You are hacked. Blah 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 blah. So I just friggin' unplugged it quick. I'm like, damn, dude. I haven't been on in years. That's why I just use Instagram. Because they got hacked from Facebook once. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with that. So then, anyways, I downloaded it on this phone. Now they hacked in my phone.
Is this? Do you know when this sign was put up here?
What sign?
There's a sign right here behind my partner's car.
Oh, pay attention. What does it say?
Just picture of you.
Oh.
So I was wondering maybe if your doorbell camera caught maybe someone putting that up.
What is it? Just a picture? Does it say anything?
Something along the lines of stealing a dead man's savings or something like that, dying man's savings.
They hung a sign at my house, bro. So.
Did the police take pictures of it?
It looks like it's there. Here. Let's go. Last night.
Well, they ripped it down real quick. I'm sure they'll give it to you.
Not there. Not there. Not there.
Okay, is that her?
That's my wife.
Okay.
They'll give it to you at the Mormon Church on Sunday.
That's the cleaner.
When you guys all meet up.
But they hung it around the fence?
No, it's across the street. This is the chick, and the sign's there. So when Nancy's going home, it's not there. And then right before that chick shows up, it's so she likely just went across the street at the same time at 307 and put that there.
Okay. We're gonna kick him out of here. Again, we're looking at some charges. Okay, so we're talking with Sandy and Provo regarding the same thing. Sounds like same thing.
But you let him go. He's gonna go.
He's still here.
California
again.
Yeah, but I know you let him go right now.
So I'm gonna talk with him regarding the sign and stuff like that. Okay, so just let us finish up on our end. Again, we're communicating with Sandy. It sounds like they're screening some charges.
Hold on.
They're screening some charges. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just hasn't gone to court. Okay.
It's a real case. Who's it against?
Against you, him versus you.
Ben Snyder?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
So.
He's just racking up the charges, and where we're working together, it's going to show that it's a whole pattern.
Yeah, it's a whole pattern.
Him harassing you, harassing your partner, so it's the more documentation we get against him, the better the case is going to go in your favor.
Yeah.
And I'm I appreciate you guys, coming out, and obviously Josh is one of my employees, but he's also a friend, and his family is being put through the ringer with these guys. It's not fair to them. Their mental health and their physical health is being affected by these guys. Letting them go cannot be an option here, guys. There's got to be something for cyber stalking, bullying, all of the different things. There's got to be something to arrest them and send a message that this is not appropriate. This is not okay.
I'm in agreement with you. Again, that's why we're kind of working through this right now and communicating with Sandy, getting this pattern. I'm going to talk with him regarding this sign. That is something that we're looking into, as well as stalking charges. But again, we just got to work through this one step at a time. This isn't something that's normal. So just let us kind of do our thing for right now. Again, I empathize with you. I don't want someone coming up to my door trying to sending other people up to my door.
In that case, would this be an improper serve, Anna?
Oh, absolutely. The gal, I'm assuming you guys have looked into it. Regardless of the fact that they have a case they filed in the state of Oregon, they didn't hire a service processor in the state of Utah. This gal is not an actual agent of the courts, and she claimed to be. She's impersonating the court, and that's a Class A misdemeanor.
So in Utah, you just have to be 18 years old. That's about the extent of that. Again, we're working through it. We are going to talk with him some more regarding.
Just because he's leaving today doesn't mean he's getting away with it or anything.
But he's going to go to California.
Oh no, they make sure they put
He's
stuff to that.
never going to face any repercussions.
mean, like I said, and the courts can. I mean, they can. They can send somebody to California, right? If they've got.
No, they can't. That's out of their jurisdiction.
They find that they have enough to.
They'd have to have enough, right?
And that's, we're submitting everything we can.
Let us go finish up with him. We'll be back with you, okay?
Thanks, officer.
They are desperate.
Paperwork back.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Kind of explain this whole thing to me one more time, the last couple days.
Okay, it's funny, I was actually showing her the video of it that I made because she's not cut up on it either. So, he basically stole a $200,000 collection of Star Wars Legos from this family.
Okay.
We sued him, we won.
What is your affiliation with this family?
I'm a journalist and the family hit me up to cover the story.
Okay.
And so we sued him, we won. I conducted a lawsuit because his family doesn't have the means. That's why I think he knew that his family was like too poor because his company's worth $400 million. So, like 83-year-old man dying of cancer versus $400 million company, he's gonna win even if he's in the wrong. You know, that's how he was getting away with it. He kept saying like just sue me and stuff, just sue. And he told us over and over, like, please just sue me. And so we're like, okay. Well, so they got me on. I covered the story. I gave them all the necessary means and like basically everything they need to sue, basically. And we won. And then to avoid paying us, he closed down the store. So the whole franchise is closed. And so basically the case is now like we can't garnish a wage of a store that isn't making money. So we are now suing him personally. And if you're asking what happened the last couple of days, we came to have what's called a good faith conversation before suing. A court requires you to have that. They want to see proof that you tried settling it outside of court before going to court. So we came here to have the good faith conversation with him. I came to talk peacefully, just like, hey. Also, there's going to be a warrant out for his arrest within 2 weeks. According to the chief of police in Oregon, they just need a little bit more evidence, and he said within the next 2 weeks they're going to put out a warrant for his arrest. If that happens, then we can't garnish his wages if he's in jail. So I wanted to have a peaceful conversation, just saying, hey, you're going to get arrested, and then even after you get out of jail, then you have to pay them if he's still alive by then. But or you can just open up the doors, and all of this family's Lego sets are still in the store. You know, like, you're not selling them. Like, why not just let them have it, and then you don't have to get arrested, you don't have to get sued, and instead of
he put them away in the
call the
safe.
police on us. And because that's just his way out of everything. He thinks if he can call the police, then he can get away with the crime, if that makes sense. And so he's been making up stories about what we're doing. He's said we had like heroin in our car, I think, or something. And there was like a 3-hour search in our car yesterday proving there was no heroin or narcotics in our car. This guy's just unhinged, and he'll say anything to get out of trouble.
Yeah, I don't know where I seen it today.
And now we're here, we're just following the legal process. We're being peaceful, we're being cooperative.
Some kid was on here.
Former
employee. It was saying that
you're going after
bricks and minifigs was smuggling heroin, fentanyl,
Joshua Johnson and Brandon Best.
like the biggest, like bringing them in on big trucks or something. I don't know. I didn't really watch it.
They still can. If they open up the door right now, we'll leave and never come back, you know? Because those Lego sets are just going to rot in that store and never get sold. So if he just wants to open the door and let the family take them, and we'll just leave. And, you know, like, we don't have to do the court, but it seems like this is what he wants. You know, like, he wants us to sit outside his house and serve him papers. Like, this is his decision for us to do this. So we would like to resolve it a different way, but he's the one basically choosing for us to act like this.
Okay. We also can't have you posting something too.
That was to get him to try and come out, I guess. And we looked up that property.
When was that put up?
Just this morning. But that is like a public property. Like we looked up that little like patch. The homeowners association doesn't own that, so actually it's public for anyone to put stuff up there.
Okay. So you put that up there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on in Sandy?
Sandy? Oh, is that Brandon Best? That's where Brandon Best lives. We tried to do the same thing. I rang his doorbell and I said, hey, I'm here to have a good faith conversation with you before you get sued. And then he walked outside and just stared at me. I was like, okay, like I guess I'll tell you the spiel. Like, there is going to be a warrant for your arrest. We can re-sue you again personally. We know that you closed down the store to avoid paying us, but we can go through this whole thing again. We won last time, we will win again. Or you can just open up the thing, and he just didn't say a word to us, so then the cops came. I wasn't trying to intimidate them. I was just trying to have this good faith conversation that their court requires us to have. I tried to be by the books as much as possible. And yeah.
Okay. Obviously, this isn't working.
Yeah, no, it will work if we keep doing it, yeah. it always has
Yeah,
worked
if
for
you
us
guys,
before,
the
so.
cops do their job.
Right now, you're straddling the line of what
It
we
won't
call
work.
stalking.
It won't
Okay.
work.
Well, we're not stalking. We're here for, like, we're doing what the court told us to do.
Regardless if you're to serve papers, if you continue to have people going up to his door and onto his residence,
then we're
making
following
him
the
and
law,
his family
yeah.
feel unsafe, you are straddling that line of stalking.
Yeah, but what the law says is if the average person would feel unsafe by our behaviors, so I think he's feeling unreasonably unsafe. A reasonable person would not feel unsafe in this situation.
What about his family members, kids? His wife, kids?
They should not feel unsafe. We're here for a legal business reason. If he feels unsafe because we're here serving papers, that's on him. That's what the law says, is that's on him, not us.
Okay. Well, him and his family are not feeling safe
And
with
that's
you
their
sitting
fault.
outside
That's
of your...
their fault.
Okay.
If they want to accept these papers, we won't sit here. That's their fault.
He didn't even put their family on blast.
Not
He never
having
showed
multiple people that you just met
everybody.
Well, I can say the same thing. I feel
family
unsafe trying to conduct business with him, and he calls the police on me to
Just
hide.
him.
I feel unsafe because of that. Because we had a 3-hour
I'm
search
sure the
for
community
we had heroin in our car yesterday. We had a
Which
3-hour
them kids are gonna
search in
get
our
bullied
car.
bad.
That makes me feel unsafe. I think
know it.
that's reasonable for me to feel unsafe. It's not reasonable for him to feel unsafe.
Well, you're the one putting yourself in this position by sitting outside his house.
Well, what's the alternative?
And putting up signs like that.
Well, what's the alternative?
You can't be doing that.
Why not?
You cannot be putting up signs,
Why
AI
not?
photos of his face in
Why
front
not?
of his house.
Oh, but politicians can do it.
Isn't that freedom of speech? Isn't that
called residential picketing?
They can put it all over the neighborhood. In everybody's yard.
Right now,
Talking
right
about
now, you're just kind of digging yourself
this
in the
Democrat,
I've explained to you, this is not working. Okay? It didn't work in Sandy, it's not working here.
Well, what's the alternative then?
You need to figure something out with the court.
Well, that's
if they
what we
need
did,
to send,
yeah.
if the court
That's
needs
like
to
the
send
same
someone
running
to
around with
his papers, then they can do that.
You gotta
But
talk to
sitting
corporate.
outside his
No,
house,
you gotta talk to the
making his
store
family feel unsafe,
manager.
putting these signs out here.
But
No,
doesn't
you gotta talk
the
to
law
corporate.
say that if the average person feels unsafe, like, isn't this? It's like if a reasonable person.
Right now, you're speculating. I know if I had multiple unknown people coming up to my door, putting out signs.
You told him we're here to serve him papers.
I understand that, but you have people coming here trying to deliver packages for you, when we both know that's not what they're here for.
Yeah, but wouldn't.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have said that.
This isn't something up for argument. I'm telling you how it is. Okay. Right now, you put up a sign, picketing sign, up right in front of his residence. You're sitting outside his residence with someone you just met, supposedly, trying to get them to serve papers for you.
Yeah, that's what the law
kid,
trespass.
But even if that's what the law.
You've been told here. You've been told in Sandy.
He's been
told.
told.
I'm not trespassing.
That
but
you
you're
know,
sitting outside his house. So right
do the
now,
right thing.
you are straddling that line of stalking. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah, I see it's straddling the line, but we're still on the side of not stalking now because we're here for a legitimate business reason.
Okay. As I explained to you, the reasoning behind you wanting to serve papers, if he has no obligation to accept those papers. You need to figure something out. This is a civil matter. This is a civil matter out of Oregon. Okay? If the Oregon court wants to figure out another way to serve him, they can do that. But you sitting outside of his house with random people that you keep bringing here to serve him
papers. Not random,
papers.
just a process server.
Again, people you just met.
Well, yeah, if I knew who she was, then she wouldn't be eligible to serve papers.
Again, this hasn't been working the last couple days. It didn't work in.
It
didn't work in Sandy.
Ben when he's cops explaining.
He's feeling unsafe. His family's feeling unsafe. You're putting out signs. You're putting out signs in front of his house.
Yeah, freedom of speech. Yeah.
Again, picketing. Okay. All right.
Here's the deal. This is how it's gonna work. If you don't leave now, you're getting arrested. That's public property. It's considered like sidewalk. Politicians put signs up there all the time. Like if they just took 1 second to investigate their buddy Josh, instead of you know, I don't know. They're gonna feel like idiots after this. Once they found out Josh been Bob woozling them the whole time. Well, not really. The ego won't let them. They'll still think they did the right thing. I'm gonna skip all this part. Because he's about to get arrested. Yeah, in the video, they never said why he got arrested at this point. Maybe it was the stalking, Judge.
No, you're good. All right, Benjamin, step out for me.
With his shirt on his pocket.
Okay, I'll have to stand over here. Do you have any weapons or anything like that on you?
No.
Okay, lift your hands behind your back.
Am I being arrested?
You're under arrest right now for stalking.
Really? This is my first time ever being arrested. What is following the law of what
Is there a phone or anything you'd like to take with you?
is that okay? If I take a phone?
I mean, we'll collect it for you. It's not going to be on you.
No, the guy.
Alright, how do you walk over here?
Oh, if you guys are arresting me, not Josh? That's not right.
Ben, just stop talking because they think you're a joke.
Widen your stance for me.
I don't think any of this is real.
Take seats back here. because this guy stole a bunch of Legos. Hey, Somerville. Will you take him a statement?
Yeah, just a real one.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, that's a real one. Taking one for the team, man. That's it.
The curse is real.
Let the mummification ritual begin.
And it's over. Finally seen the redacted videos. Well, not all of them, but damn, something's gonna happen about that. I'm sure that whole community
must be embarrassed. Not trusting them. All type of stuff. Kids getting bullied at school. I think they all need to get fired. I don't think jail time. Like some of the other YouTubers and stuff saying like jail and stuff, but definitely lose their job, lose their pension. And yeah, they don't deserve to be a cop. What the hell? Oh. Alright guys, I'm calling it for the night. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.